welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are brand new. I'm so pumped for today's video. I'm gonna do a 2023 top favorites video. There's some lifestyle, some beauty, some fashion. It's kind of just all over the place, but like my curated top picks of everything that I purchased last year that was totally worth it. I announced it a couple weeks ago, but I'm gonna be doing monthly favorites at the end of the month of each month. So if you guys are interested in those types of videos, then you have to stay tuned because I am trying out so much stuff every month this year. So I can truly give you guys the best picks of makeup, skincare, fashion, lifestyle, all the things. But everything that I talk about in today's video, I'm gonna link it down below for you guys to shop. So if you guys are interested in anything, then just drop down the description box and I'll have all the links for you. Okay, let's get into it because I am pumped. I'm so excited. First favorite purchase of 2023 is my Flower Bomb perfume by Viktor & Rolf. I purchased this from Sephora and this is the biggest size, I believe. It is 3.4 fluid ounces. I actually used to wear this perfume all the time. I was like 18, 19 years old, and then I like ran out of the bottle and I totally forgot about it, but my boyfriend ended up getting the red and green Spice Bomb. It's called Spice Bomb, I think. And so he ended up getting those for Christmas. I ended up getting him one. He bought one a few months prior, and then I was like, oh, I actually used to wear the Flower Bomb. And then I smelt it and I was like, oh my gosh, it just brought me back to the days where I used to wear it. It's a very strong scent, but it's not like too flowery. It has some musk in it. I will say when I was younger, I liked it, but I wasn't super obsessed with it. But I feel like my smell has matured over the years, and now I'm like, this is a great scent. For the notes, you have vanilla, jasmine, and orange blossom. It is a very good scent. It does last all day. The packaging is very sturdy, and I feel like this will adapt to everyone's kind of pH in their skin. I feel like it's just like a really like unique, like flattering scent for everyone. So if you haven't smelled this, then you should definitely go give it a little squirt at Sephora or Nordstrom or wherever. So these are the Hoka Bondi 8s, and it's crazy because I used to be such an on cloud girly, and then I tried these and I was like, I like the support in these better. I have plantar fasciitis, so I need something comfortable. I wear these to work out, I wear these on walks, and they are great. I'm true to size in them. They're pretty lightweight, I would say, and they're just so flattering. They give you some height too. I just love them so much. They're seriously the best sneakers I own for fitness or walks or just like an active lifestyle. They also have the most fun colorways. There's a lot of colors to choose from on their website, and I just love them. So if you guys are looking for a good pair of supportive sneakers that just will last you a long time and they don't wear out quickly, then I definitely suggest trying some Hoka Bondi 8s. Next up, we have just a simple pair of gold hoops. So I'm currently wearing this pair right now. They kind of have like a rope texture to them, but I have some simple ones from Pavoy, I believe, on Amazon, and they look just like this. They're just super simple. I think they were like 12 bucks, and I love those too. I personally think that hoops are a better look for me, and I feel like a lot of people prefer them on a daily basis because they're like classy, they're a little dressy, but they just add some nice ear candy versus a stud, which is kind of a little hard to see. So I think just purchasing a good pair of like just cheap hoops is amazing. These are from Altered State and they were probably like 15 bucks, and I love them. They're just simple, they're small, they add some ear candy, and they kind of elevate an outfit, especially if you have your hair behind your ears. I just think you can't go wrong, and honestly for me, I don't think I would purchase a really nice like pair of hoops because I have lost like 5 of my Amazon Pavoy ones, but it's great because they're only 12 bucks and I can just continue to repurchase them. So if you haven't yet, I would definitely go find yourself some really good hoop earrings. I will link a few down below that I really like. So I couldn't bring this one in the camera because it's obviously too big, but my car. This is definitely my top purchase, like my first top purchase of 2023. Besides my house, but definitely my car. I am obsessed with my car. I drove a Beetle for years, like 5 years, and I loved it. It was a good car, but it wasn't reliable, and the older I got, the more I just kind of outgrew the car. So I got a really nice car. I got a Mercedes AMG GLE 53 Coupe, and I love it. I customized it down to the T. It came from Germany, and it came off the boat, got on a semi truck, and drove its way to Sarasota, and I got it. I really am obsessed with it. It drives super well. I'm huge into technology, so the technology is super nice and up to date. I feel like I'm in a spaceship when I drive it because it's just so secure, so big, and so safe, and I love it. There's new features that I still find out about every single day. It's just a great car, and I'm really happy that Mercedes is just such a good brand. I definitely feel like I want to stick with Mercedes for the rest of my life, so it's great. I love it, and I'm very happy with it. I feel like this would not be a 2023 favorites unless I mentioned my Stanley. This is the 40-ounce tumbler. And you guys, this is just like the most viral cup ever, but it's so worth it to me. I have seriously upped my water intake since buying this. I drink like 4 or 5 of these a day, and this is the 40-ounce, and that is a lot of water. I also love how you can accessorize them. So I have like a little strawberry on mine. I have a Tampa little plaque right here that fits in this little area, and then I have a little booty cover thing on it. It's like light pink, so I love it. I get so much use out of it. Yes, it's clunky, yes, it's big, and yes, there are dupes out there. You can get whatever you want, but I think personally just investing in a really nice large cup is totally worth it because I love it, and it really does help me stay hydrated. UGG slippers, these are all the rave, and I've been wearing them for years, but I just felt like I really needed to reiterate how much I loved them. And now it's a thing where I only used to wear them inside the house, but now when I travel, I have to take them with me. I take them to the hotel, I take them to other people's houses. I just have to have UGG slippers. I cannot walk around my house without slippers on. I don't know what got into me. I don't know if it's because I am now kind of an adult and I'm a homeowner. Maybe that's just my thing. I know how gross floors can get, but I am obsessed. So I believe these are the Scuffette slippers. I'm not exactly sure. I've had these for 2 years, but I've purchased a lot more in 2023. And then also I've just like really grown to be obsessed with them in 2023. So that's why I thought I'd mention them. These ones are really great for like inside the house. I also love the Taz slippers here, the Tasman slippers. Those are good too, but I feel like these are easier to slip on and kind of easier to wear around the house. So I love these so much. I'll link a few colors down below for you guys, but these are amazing. I'm obsessed. I cannot get enough of them. If I can't find them in my house and like they're maybe under the couch or my dogs took them, I literally freak out because I can't go without them. I like have an emotional attachment. Another thing I have an emotional attachment to is my eye mask. If you know me, you know I can't sleep without this thing. Specifically, it has to be from Slip. I've tried other brands, but something in my heart just keeps telling me to go back to Slip. I also use their pillowcase covers right here, but I definitely couldn't live without those, but I specifically can't live without this. I don't know why. I never thought I'd be a person who would enjoy an eye mask. When I sleep, I was always like, oh, it like makes me feel like I'm like bogged down or something, but no, 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 no. This makes the quality of my rest so much better. I've had a few times where I couldn't find it. It was under the bed or my dogs took it and were chewing on it, and I went crazy because I cannot sleep without it. It's just like a security thing for me. I don't know what it is. I literally wake up before the sunrise, so I don't use it to like block out light or anything. I just like the feeling of putting it over my eyes and knowing that like it's time for bed. This is like a activation for me to go to bed. If I put it over my eyes, I do get sleepy. So I feel like it just like activates me to go to sleep. I also really love this print. This one's super fun. I got it on sale at the Black Friday sale. I'm obsessed. I can't say enough good things about my eye mask. I love it. Feeling like a broken record talking about this bag so much on my channel, but I really am so in love with it. I did a whole dedicated video, and I also did a what's in my purse. So I have 2 videos on this bag, and I've also talked about it in some vlogs. I'm gonna talk about it one more time, and I'll finally give you guys maybe a little bit of a break from me raving about it, but this is the Louis Vuitton High Rise Bum Bag. I am obsessed with this bag. It is seriously so convenient. I just throw it on my shoulder, it hangs down low, and I don't have to have anything in my hands. I'm hands-free. It's especially good if you already carry around a huge Stanley and you don't want to carry around a purse. The strap is interchangeable, so you're able to change it to just a straight, maybe like gold strap with like buckles or whatever, or just like make it like a little bit more upscale, but this is the sport strap that it came with. It's huge. I can fit so much stuff in here. I love it. You can dress it up or dress it down. It goes with every outfit, and it is seriously the best investment I've ever made in a bag. Like seriously, I love it. You can also like put like little keychains on here, change out the luggage tag. There's just so many ways to like up style this bag, and I really feel like I'm never gonna stop wearing it. Like I'm not gonna stop. My Smeg hot water kettle right here. I love this thing. I am in my tea era, and also just like hot water era for other things like bone broth and just like good things like that. So for me, like boiling water is just not something I'm down to do. I know a lot of people do it, but I feel like it's a little bit more common to have like an electric kettle now. But specifically my Smeg one, it is pink, it is gorgeous, it heats up water really fast, and I love it. It makes a cute little sound when it's ready to go. It looks so sleek on my kitchen counter, and I'm obsessed. I love it. I I know there's some better ones out there with a little bit of better technology, but for me, I have a bunch of Smeg appliances, so just having a hot water kettle was great. I love it. This is a really good one. I also want to talk about AirPod Maxes. These are mine, and I also have this cute like little pink silicone coverings for it, which I will also link down below. But for me, having AirPod Maxes was great. I have tried Beats Pro, like the fit ones, and I've tried like AirPod regulars, and my ear holes, it just like doesn't work. Like they still always fall out, even with like the different kind of like adapters that you purchase for them. I'm just convinced I have to have like huge headphones for my ears. And what really was my turning point in buying these AirPod Maxes was going on a flight, and I fell asleep and my AirPod fell out of my ear and it just like fell under the seats. And I had to be the one that was like, hi, has anyone seen my AirPod? It was just like not the vibe. And I know that sounds like first world problem, but like it was just so inconvenient, and it happened multiple times, and I always had to worry about them falling out of my ear and catching it, and it was just not something I wanted to continue to deal with, especially working out. So I got myself these silver AirPod Maxes, and I got the pink silicone coverings for it to like personalize it a little bit more, and I love it. I love these so much. They're noise canceling. They feel really snug and secure on my head. They don't fall off. I honestly hear way better in them too, and I think that's just because they are so close and they don't continuously fall out. So I have like a better consistent like hearing ability when I'm using them. So I just love these so much, and I know a lot of people hate the bulkiness. I totally understand that, but for me, these are the ones I'm gonna keep wearing. I also left this next thing in the other room, but this is my LED face mask by Dr. Dennis Gross, I believe. I love this thing, and someone asked me if it was worth it, and I'm gonna explain to you why it is. I get facials at least once a month, and I would always add on the LED blue light and red light for like, it's like 5 minutes, and it's like 20 bucks at a facial. And I was like, why can't I just buy my own, use it whenever I want? And like basically by the time I have, I don't know, maybe like 10 to 20 visits, like paying $20 for it, I've ended up paying for the whole thing, but I own it. So I ended up buying my own. I love it. I use it every single day. It really does help my acne. I've noticed that significantly. It kills the bacteria on my face and really helps like renew my skin cells. So I personally love it. I think it's a great investment if you're really into like skincare and like wellness and like health almost. Yes, it's a little over the top, but it works for me. And it's really helped me like save money in that sense, since I do get facials so much. I also love to travel with it because every time I notice a little bit of a breakout, I wear it and I'm good to go. Okay guys, that is it for my 2023 favorites video. I had a lot of fun stuff in here, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I cannot wait to continue to do my monthly favorites every single month. Like, it is just something I'm really looking forward to. I've been trying out so much new makeup and just so many new products, and I can't wait to give you guys the rundown. So for today's quote of the day, it's actually just an affirmation, and I want everybody to say it with me. It is, good things always come my way. If you continue to say that and you continue to believe that, God will put good people in your path, and you will always have good things in your way. That's not to say that you're not gonna have bad things happen or bad days or whatever, but I just believe that when you have a really good mindset, when a bad thing happens, you look at that bad thing differently because your mindset is so good and so positive. Life is truly all about your mindset and how you train it. So I believe that if you believe good things are coming and something kind of like a hiccup in the road happens, you're gonna look at that as a stepping stone versus a fallback. Okay, I love you guys so much. I will see you guys in my very next video. Stay happy, stay positive, and be the best version that you can be, and I'll see you guys soon. Mwah. Bye guys.